President Bola Tinubu arriving for the meeting with a delegation led by the Chinese Minister of Foreign Affairs, Mr. Wang Yi. After the closed-door meeting, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, leads his counterpart to a joint press briefing. According to the ambassador, the meeting seeks to deepen the relationship between both countries.
Nigeria remains committed to the implementation of the agreements and MOUs, and also, of course, to, just like Minister Wang said, to ensure that we expand this upgraded relationship, which is the comprehensive strategic partnership.
The Chinese minister, in his remarks, touched on the financial cooperation between both countries.
The renewal of the currency swap agreement shows how well we have carried out our financial cooperation and sustained its momentum. As with regard to Nigeria's wish to increase the line of the currency swap, we will favorably study and consider the issue. Our cooperation is going well in many ways in terms of finance. For instance, we welcome Nigeria to issue panda bonds in China because we have full confidence in Nigeria's credibility.
He also made clear his country's position on security on the African continent and the West African region.
China will firmly support Africa in safeguarding its legitimate rights and interests, practicing true multilateralism and not letting power politics and bullyism find their place in Africa. At the United Nations Security Council, China's vote will always go to Africa. China supports Nigeria in rallying countries in the region to achieve strength through unity, to build synergy through reconciliation, and to promote security through cooperation in order to achieve peace and stability in the region.
A position Nigeria supports.
So private military companies, as far as we're concerned, it doesn't matter whether they're from north, south, east, west. We don't think it is going to provide the panacea. But when you work with us, then we're able to lead others in solving the problem. And also, we want to work with countries like China in domesticating production of military equipment, both kinetic and non-kinetic. This is what we're looking for, so that we don't have to go out looking to procure, and the delays and the, so many rules and regulations.
The Chinese minister is on a 2-day visit to Nigeria and is the first foreign envoy to visit the president this year. From the presidential villa, Lanre Lasisi, Channels Television News.
Staying with the Nigeria-China relations, the Chinese Foreign Affairs Minister, Mr. Wang Yi, has concluded his meeting with President Bola Tinubu at the State House. After the meeting, the Chinese diplomat, alongside Nigeria's Foreign Minister, Ambassador Yusuf Tuga, briefed the media on some of the bilateral issues that was discussed at the meeting. Earlier, Ambassador Tuga had hosted Mr. Yi in his office, where he promised that Nigeria is committed to upholding the terms of the Memorandum of Understanding signed between both countries. The minister also pledged Nigeria's commitment to supporting the One China principle and assured Nigeria's continued support for China at the international stage.
On the bilateral meeting,
Nigeria recognizes and appreciates the high-level visits between the officials of the two countries that have helped in shaping and strengthening this existing relationship between both countries. You will recall that His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu paid a state visit to China from the 3rd to the 4th of September 2024 and was received by his Chinese counterpart, during which 4 MOUs were signed. Nigeria reaffirms its commitment to the terms of the MOUs, which are currently at various stages of implementation. Importantly, we formalize the upgrading of our relationship from a strategic partnership to a comprehensive strategic partnership. We work together to elevate Nigeria-China relations to new heights. I'm confident that our deliberations will yield meaningful outcomes in fostering a brighter future for our nations and our peoples.